everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're a new parent, I bet you've spent more than a few nights wondering, pleading, maybe even bargaining with the universe just to get your little one to sleep. We've all been there. But amidst the exhaustion, have you ever stopped to ask, what's the correct sleeping position for my baby? It's a question that's far more important than you might think. And today, we're going to dive deep into creating the safest, most peaceful sleep environment for your precious bundle of joy. Let's start with the absolute golden rule, the one piece of advice that has saved countless lives. It's simple. Back to sleep. Every single time your baby goes down for a nap or for the night, they should be placed on their back, not on their side, and never on their stomach. Imagine your baby lying flat on their back, their little face looking straight up. This position is the safest because it keeps their airway open and clear. When a baby sleeps on their stomach or side, their face can press into the mattress, which can block their nose and mouth. This can also lead to something called rebreathing, where they breathe in the same air they just exhaled, which is low in oxygen. The Back to Sleep campaign, started in the 90s, has been incredibly successful in reducing the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDs, by over 50%. So, if you remember nothing else from this video, please remember this: back is best. Now, placing your baby on their back is step one, but creating a safe sleep environment is just as crucial. Think of your baby's crib or bassinet as a minimalist masterpiece. The star of the show is a firm, flat mattress that fits snugly inside the crib frame with no gaps around the edges. On top of that mattress, you only need one thing: a tight-fitting sheet. That's it. This brings us to the no list. It might feel a bit counterintuitive because we all want our babies to be cozy, but a bare crib is a safe crib. So, what's on the no list? No pillows of any kind, not even those small, cute ones. No blankets, quilts, or duvet. No crib bumpers, those padded liners that go around the inside of the crib. And no soft toys, stuffed animals, or loveys in the crib while they sleep. All of these soft, plush items can pose a suffocation risk. A baby can easily turn their head into a pillow or bumper, or a loose blanket can cover their face. Instead of a blanket, use a sleep sack or a wearable blanket. It's a cozy, safe way to keep your baby warm without the risks of loose bedding. Another important aspect of the sleep environment is room sharing. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that your baby sleep in your room, but on a separate sleep surface, like a crib or bassinet, for at least the first 6 months, and ideally for the first year. This keeps your baby close, making nighttime feedings easier and giving you peace of mind. You can hear them, you can check on them, but they still have their own safe space. Sharing a bed with an infant, however, is not recommended as it increases the risk of accidental suffocation. So, keep them close, but keep them in their own crib. Okay, so we've set up the perfect, safe sleep space. Now, how do we actually get them to, sleep in it? This is where soothing techniques and routines come into play. First, become a detective of tired cues. Babies have their own unique ways of saying, "I'm ready for a nap." Common signs include yawning, rubbing their eyes, pulling on their ears, or becoming fussy and irritable. The trick is to catch these cues before your baby becomes An overtired baby is often wired and much harder to settle down. Once you spot those sleepy signs, it's time to put a powerful method into practice. The drowsy but awake method. This is a game changer for teaching your baby to sleep. The idea is to go through your soothing routine, get them calm and relaxed, and then place them in their crib while they are still awake but very sleepy. They might fuss a little at first, and that's okay. This gives them the opportunity to learn how to fall asleep on their own, without being rocked, fed, or held to sleep every single time. It's a skill that will serve them, and you, for years to come. To make the drowsy but awake method more effective, you need a solid, predictable bedtime ritual. Babies thrive on routine. It signals to their little brains that it's time to wind down. Your routine doesn't have to be long or complicated. It could be a warm bath, followed by putting on their pajamas and sleep sack, then a quiet feeding. After that, maybe you read a short book or sing a soft lullaby in a dimly lit room. The key is to do the same few things in the same order every single night. This consistency helps your baby understand what's coming next. Sleep. Keep the atmosphere calm and quiet. Turn down the lights, maybe use a white noise machine to block out household sounds, and just focus on this peaceful time together. Of course, even with the best routine, you're going to face some challenges. Let's talk about nighttime feedings. When your baby wakes up to eat in the middle of the night, try to keep it as boring as possible. Keep the lights very low, don't make eye contact or talk excitedly, and avoid changing their diaper unless it's absolutely necessary. The goal is to send a clear message. Nighttime is for sleeping, not playing. Feed them, burp them, and put them right back down in their crib. Then there are the classic sleep disruptors. Colic and teething. Colic is intense, unexplained crying that can go on for hours, and it's incredibly stressful for parents. If you suspect colic, talk to your pediatrician. They can rule out any other medical issues and offer strategies to help soothe your baby, like swaddling, rhythmic motion, or white noise. Teething can also cause discomfort that wakes a baby up. A cold teething ring knot, frozen, or gently rubbing their gums can provide some relief before bedtime. Remember, these phases are temporary, even if they feel endless at 3 in the morning. Throughout all of this, the good nights, the bad nights, the growth spurts, the teething, the single most important thing you can do is be consistent. Consistency is key. Stick to your routine as much as humanly possible. When you place your baby on their back in their bare crib every single time, you're building a foundation of safe sleep habits. When you follow your bedtime ritual each night, you're creating predictability and security. There will be tough nights, and that's perfectly normal. But staying consistent will help you and your baby get back on track much faster and achieve long-term sleep success. So, let's wrap this up. I know being a new parent can feel overwhelming. You're constantly getting advice from every direction, and it's hard to know what's right. But when it comes to sleep, it's actually very simple. Give yourself grace. Know that you are doing a fantastic job, and remember the one non-negotiable rule. Always, always, always place your baby on their back to sleep in a clear, safe crib. This simple act is the most effective thing you can do to protect them. You've got this. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more parenting tips. Sweet dreams to you and your little one.